and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and I am One Girl Creates, and today I am here with my end of the second challenge, Busy Bee Challenge item. Is that the right description? I think it's the right description. So I have I left you last time saying that I think I was going to do something with an old Roman blind, and that was my intention until I found out what the next challenge is. So I will leave you waiting for that one. However, what I did instead was a refashion. I got the I went through my wardrobe and had a look at things that I'd no longer wear, and one of them was this sapphire jumpsuit that I made. I like the fabric. The fabric's all polka dot. It's very much my kind of thing. It's lots of colours. It was really nice, but I didn't wear it because someone once made the comment that I looked like a clown, and then that was it. You know, we all have those things. So I didn't use it. So I thought, okay, if I can do something with this, this would be really good because I like the fabric. So I got the sapphire jumpsuit thing. Oh God, I can't get the words out again. I got the jumpsuit out and I had a look at it, and I thought, okay, what am I going to feasibly use this for? Possibly I could have made a dress out of it, but it would have been very much like a sort of sack type shape. And I thought, not really what I wanted, not really what I need. And then I looked at the colours and I thought to myself, actually, there is, I have a pink top, the Tilly and the Buttons, I don't know what it's called now, the one with the little wrap knot thing at the front. I made that a couple of months ago and I have absolutely nothing really to wear it with. So I thought that would be quite good to wear with this. So what I did was I made a very simple skirt. Now, if I was going to be doing it as per the show, I probably would have put quite a bit more, I would have played around more with it. Do you know what I mean? Rather than making it something that is wearable, I would have made it, I would have put like done some sort of hand, what's the word I'm looking for? Draping. Sorry about that. I just had tea dropped off. Oh, hang on, you need to see my sewing machine on that one. There you go. So this mug was bought for me by my husband a couple of years ago now. But anyway, so I've just had a tea dropped off. He's a good man, he's a good man. But anyway, so yeah, so I would have probably done a bit more draping. I would have made it into something a little bit more than I have here. Now, all I've done for this one is made it into a simple skirt because that is what I will wear. If it was too artsy-fartsy, whatever, I wouldn't wear it because A, it wouldn't be practical for school. B, it wouldn't sit as nicely as this plain simple skirt does. So unfortunately, I was tied a bit by wanting to actually use the fabric. So I've just made a simple elasticated waist skirt. The reason I've done that, as I've said before, I like things that are loose around my waist. I can't cope with anything tight at the moment. So a proper waistband is a no-go. I probably could have put a flat-fronted waistband on and then put elastic at the back, but it was just as easy to do this. I've took the legs because obviously the sapphire legs are quite wide. So I used those to make up the four sort of quarters of the skirt. As you can see, there is a centre front seam. And all I did was unpick it and straighten it out to make it into a nice normal centre front seam. Now, hopefully, I will insert some pictures of me wearing it with the Tilly and the Buttons top, and you can see what I mean. But it will be useful for school. I'll be able to use it just on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's linen-ish type fabric, so it will be quite nice, lightweight. Doesn't matter if it gets too damaged because it was relatively cheap, and it's a refashion as well, so I'm not wasting the fabric. But yeah, so that's what I've made. As for the new challenge, so the new challenge we've been given is to find a, it has to be free, bag pattern to make ourselves a bag. Now, I originally wanted to use some fabric that I had from some Roman blinds, and it's actually really beautiful, like a velvety type fabric, and there was a tiger on it, which I like the idea of. But then I went looking at bags to buy, like designer bags to buy. And I do like, there's not much I will spend money on, but I do spend money on handbags. I have a very small collection of Radley handbags, and I know they're not the most expensive in the world, but I really like them. So I went looking for bags. Now I need a bag for school, one that is big enough to carry all of my rubbish that I carry with me, as well as my lunch, my normal handbaggy type stuff. I would like to have it as just one bag, not 10. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm going to insert some pictures and you can see what I'm looking at. So they are quite simple tote bags because they need to be quite roomy, but I really like some of the patterns that are on them. And I've just got from my mum her sublimation printer. So if you don't know what sublimation is a form of infusing ink into different objects. It can be metal, it can be ceramic, it can be fabric. So I would like to try and get that machine working, and I would like to use some leather or leatherette and infuse a pattern, a bit like the ones that I've shown you, onto this leatherette and make quite a nice, bright, colourful bag. Whether this is going to work or not, who knows? Who knows? But that's what I'd like to do. So that's going to be my challenge for the next month, is to make this bag. I will actually probably get onto it sooner rather than later, because actually I would like to use the bag as soon as possible, because I start work in 2 days. I don't think I'm going to get it done for then, but if I can get it done by next Monday, that would be ideal. But we'll see. There's a lot to challenge for me to do first. But yeah, that is the challenge. So is to make a bag from a free pattern. And I would like to make sure the bag is lined. I would like to make sure that there is at least some sort of pocket inside, possibly somewhere that I can stand my water bottle or my teacup up in the morning, because I do like to take a cup of tea with me in the car, because although it's only a 20-minute drive, it's not far at all. I sort of spend my time in the car waking up a little bit, and having a cup of tea is the nice way to go. So yeah, that's a few things that are going through my head as to what I would like, what I'd like to make, what I like things to look like. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it's not been too long, but yeah, this is my challenge number 2 item, and I will be back at the end of September for my challenge number 3 reveal. I can't say the word. But yeah, so there you go. That's it. And I will be back soon. If you've liked what you've seen, please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ding that bell for the notifications. And if you would like to see some more of these transformation challenges, please go and check out the other challengers, whatever they are. So Carol, Soul Lit Sparkle with Sam, Gemini Stitches, Sequin Girly, and Sewn by Sarah, who is a new YouTuber. She's actually started YouTube in the time that she's been doing this challenge. So please go and check them out and see what they've also been making. Thanks for watching. Bye.